One of the things we were talking about today is the Phillies seem to have kind of a great clubhouse chemistry and environment. How important is that clubhouse environment and chemistry to translating to success on the field? Like how big is it to your, to your average fan that may not be aware of how important that stuff is?
Well, so as far as winning it all and winning a World Series, in my opinion, it is at the top of the list, no question about it. I really can't, and I'm trying to jog my memory now. I'm really trying to think of a team that just had nothing but studs and never got along. Maybe a Yankee team or two. But you have to have a chemistry in that clubhouse that feeds off of one another. All the egos have to come together. All the coaches have to be able to manage those egos. And when that happens, and when you have a manager that's able to do that and you have a team that's able to come together, you get an Arizona Diamondbacks. You get 0407 Red Sox. You get, 2008 Phillies. You get those teams. And you can see as well, maybe not as an average fan, but as a player, you can definitely, as you're playing against those teams and they roll into the stadium and you see they walk together, they talk together, everything is just and you notice it and you feel it. And so to me, it's number one. Talent comes second.
Can you see that in a team when you watch baseball games? Is there stuff you can see in game that you just know, shit, that group is tight, they have what it takes? Well, what is it that you see when you see it?
So for me, there's little things that go on and little nuances in the game that you see, the way a manager interacts with a player, the way and usually when something bad happens is a big tell, and how that team responds or how they, when adversity happens, what do they do? How do they come together? What does the guy that's hitting before Chase Utley, like a Jimmy Rollins, does he sacrifice that at bat, not swing at a bad pitch and take his walk? Little tiny things like that, to me, will never leave the game of baseball, and you have to have that. And at the end of the day, culture eats analytics for breakfast, my friend.